From the moment I walked into the airport, the guest service agents at Sky were very courteous and efficient.
When I fly Sky, it's always good to know that I'm allowed 2 bags upon check-in.
I've just started flying with Sky Bahamas, and I must say that I really enjoy it.
My experience with Sky, I must honestly say, was one of the best.
The whole plane ride until I got to my final destination was just something that I truly enjoyed, and I must say, it's something that everybody must take part of.
Experience Sky.
Experience Sky.
Experience Sky.
Welcome back to Dare to Be Great. Welcome back, Bishop.
My pleasure.
Bishop, the common refrain today in the world, or particularly in the Bahamas, is that the church has not done enough, especially when it comes to the social ills. When we talk about murder, when we talk about crime, when we talk about poverty and the like. How do you respond to that?
Well, you know, for those persons who would say the church has not done too much, I think they have to understand that the church is not going to publicize what it is doing.
Okay.
For instance, there are churches around here that do a whole lot for the elderly,
Yes.
for the young people, in terms of a soup kitchen, in terms of helping them with clothing,
Yes.
in terms of teaching them about their morals and their mores and how they should be as an individual. But what happens is that people really, in essence, sometimes expect too much
From the church.
from the church. In that, I'm saying that, you know, if I give you a fish, you know, you eat for a day.
Right.
If I teach you how to fish,
Exactly.
you eat for the rest of your life.
Yes.
It is the church's mandate to teach people how to live in this life. And we go back to the book of Matthew. If you seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness,
All
other things will be added unto you.
All. Doesn't say some.
All the people want from the church is all the things. They don't want righteousness, holiness.
Right.
They don't want a way of understanding how I can live my life and be effective.
They just
They want
the
what you
material
can give me.
things. Right. Exactly.
Some money, some clothing, some soup, some food. That helps for a while.
Only for a while.
Thank you very kindly. But what they really need is, in essence, a way of life, a way that they can live so that their life can be effective and they can help others rather than just helping themselves.
Wow. Wow. Good stuff. Why does God allow bad things to happen to people?
Well, you know, I don't know if we can blame God for all the bad that happened to people. And I think sometimes we're wrong when we blame God for all the bad that happens to people. Because there is something in the Bible, in the book of Galatians, says we will reap whatsoever we sow.
Yes.
Now, there are a lot of people who do bad things to people and they forget and feel that it might not come back to them. If it misses you, it might drop down to your son
And it's in the
or
Bible.
your son's son,
The generations.
generations to come.
Yes.
And so there are some curses in different families that have not been broken. Okay, take for instance the singer. I can't remember her name right now, but maybe you can help me with her name. The singer that used to sing, and then her daughter was found in the bathtub.
Whitney Houston, yeah.
Whitney Houston.
Yes. Yes.
Whitney Houston died
Yes.
in a bathtub filled with water.
Right.
And so her daughter figured, this curse is not broken, I got to die the same way.
Wow.
But if someone had stepped in
Yes.
and broke that curse, that probably would not have happened. And so we got to be very, very, very careful to know that there are some curses in our lives that needs to be broken. And once we're able to break these curses,
Yes.
we actually change the destiny of the lives of our people.
Once we could break those curses.
Once we could break those curses. And it is possible.
It is possible.
Very much so.
I must congratulate you now. You're the administrative bishop
Yes.
of the Church of God in the Bahamas.
Yes.
Can you describe your leadership style, Bishop?
Well, you know, my leadership style is a very, very simple style. I am one of excellence.
Yes.
I am one that likes to see things done in a proper manner.
In order?
In
decency,
order.
yes.
Got to be order and decency.
Yes.
I think I would consider myself as a very strong leader. I make decisions.
Yes.
I allow people to work with me. I have a committee that works with me. I have a national council that works with me, so I'm not standing there alone.
Right.
And I like people to understand where I'm taking them. And so I would always cast the vision.
Yes.
And I would get people to understand the vision.
And buy into it.
And buy into the vision. And my style of leadership is to get people so involved that when the job is done, we can all look around and say, look what we have done.
Good stuff.
I don't stand alone.
Right.
Because I am not a lone ranger.
Yes, yes.
I have people that stand with me. And I believe that my style of leadership has been very effective in the past. And with God's help, I believe that the Church of God in this season is going to do some great exploits for the Lord.
Thank you. Before we go to our next break, I just want to share this. I congratulate you on the retreat that you had that was held in Small Hope Bay, and I had an opportunity to speak at that retreat. I thought it was very powerful to bring all of your people together in one setting and for them to buy into the vision.
Yes, because the leadership must understand what you're doing.
Yes.
And you can't just speak it once. You got to speak it over and over.
That's good.
And to get it into their spirit.
Yes.
So that when the vision is sold properly, then you get a better results.
From that.
You know, if you do things the same way you did it 20, 30 years ago, you get the same results.
That's right.
Now we got to be innovative.
Very much so.
And we've got to get our people totally involved in what we're doing. And that's what we try to do in Small Hope Bay. And Andres is still talking about it.
Yes, sir.
And we thank you so much for your impartation.
Thank you.
They're still talking about the master motivator.
Well, thank you for the opportunity.
Diana's last child.
The last child. Amen. We'll be right back after these messages.
Some call him a speaker. Some call him a trainer. Some call him an inspirator. Others call him a facilitator. Most call him a master motivator. But you can call him too. He's many things to many people. Spence Finlayson, founder, president, and CEO of the Phoenix Institute for Positive Development and Empowerment. Bahamian-born, international motivational speaker, corporate trainer, author, talk show host, and Bahamian Icon Award nominee. The Phoenix Institute specializes in motivational speaking, supervisory training, customer service training, seminars, workshops, retreats, and customized in-house training programs. Call 242-601-6162 or email phoenixinstitute@gmail.com, and our website is www.spencefinlayson.com.
Dare to be great. If you can see it, you can be it. Dare to be great. Be the best that you.
Mr. Turner is in a rush for a chance he doesn't want to miss. With over 14 destinations to choose from, you can see why he's so eager to experience the world-class staff and service. Sky Bahamas, flying into more cities in the Bahamas than any other airline in the world. When it comes to the skies of the Bahamas, we simply do them better.
When I fly with Sky. Sky Bahamas.
$100 million in upgrades has transformed the way our customers hear and see the world. With the latest in innovations, our mobile network has leaped from 2G to 4G and now LTE technology. BTC, listening, improving, delivering, and committed every day.
Go out, stay Hilton.